Hi, my name is Robert Joshua I'm San Luis. I am from Bulacan and I am an actor for theater, film, and commercial. And I'm also an artist teacher, a mental health advocate, and I do things to glorify God. And I'm a Filipino. Usual. And I love people. I love listening to stories. I love acting and performing different kinds of stories. They say that the most unexpected thing in your life is always a beautiful. And growing up, what I really like was, to paint. I never see myself becoming an actor one day until when I was in grade 4, there was this audition. I was hungry. I went to the audition expecting for a food, and then they asked me to dance, they asked me to sing, to act, and so I did. Then since then I never stopped. So what I like about acting is it's already in me. It's part of my life already.
Do you think acting is socially accepted?
Well, right now in our country, it is accepted, but in a way that it's kindly wrong, meaning there are things that we need to correct, we need to elaborate and to clean. Like here in the Philippines, when you say you are an artista, they always think that you're a celebrity. Like they always think na what's your channel, where we can see you on television, do you have billboards? So that's how they see artista, like celebrity, being fabulous, being luxurious. But they forget to see that being an actor is a work. And it's not just about being a celebrity, it's not just about being fabulous or luxurious, but it's more on serving the people, serving the community through stories. And up until now, it's still a fight each day to elaborate it to people, to the audiences, that this is the life of being an actor. When I was studying in college, I was taking a Bachelor of Arts in Theater Arts. People were always asking, "What? What is that course? Is that all about you just cry and then you get good grades?" And then my family also, they love what I'm doing, but they are always hesitant about, does it have SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, or is it really a good work? Why just find other work? Why just find other regular job? So here in a country wherein it's a third world country, wherein art is not really a priority and it's not really, massive. So people always think that it's not really a regular job.
Give to the society as an actor.
It gives hope to the people that whenever I tell stories and whenever I perform stories, I get this response from the audience, from the viewers, that that's my story. I get that. I can relate to that. And in that way, I can tell to myself that I'm serving right. I'm doing right, that this is not just luxury, this is not just entertainment, but I am giving hope to the people. I am giving a good piece to them. So it always makes me happy and in great joy to know that these people, they know what I am doing, and these people, they are being a better person because of my performance. This industry, it's really challenging. If you just see this as a fantasy or a fairy tale that you get all the things you want, you will fail and you will get tired and find yourself empty, because as they always say, it's an endless competition. You will always say na, I'm doing my best, I'm doing everything, but why I cannot get a project, and why them? Maybe because them is they are better than me, maybe they are prettier, maybe they are greater, and I am, not talented. But just like I always tell as a teacher to my students and to the future and young artists, if it's meant to you, it will come to you, and do not stop. Drop the noise, drop those persecutions and discrimination. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. There are future audiences who believe in you and who want to see your performance someday. Well, what is really challenging in acting is that it's an everyday fight. It's not like the other job that once you are hired, you have this security. Okay, I'll receive this kind of money next month, and this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But in acting, it's not like that. After one film, one play, or one commercial, you need to audition again. You need to hope, you need to believe, you need to fight again. So for me, that's the constant and consistent challenge of being an actor, is that you should never stop. Every day is a fight. Every day is pursuing your dream, pursuing your prayer, and believing that you can always do. And there are times that it's really tiring. There are times that, you get this burnout feeling. But again, you must remember your why you are doing this, why you are acting, why you are performing. And in knowing your why, it makes all things clear and beautiful. Entering the year 2021, I was really about to give up. Like 99%, I was really about to give up as an actor because last year pandemic, 2020, it was my greatest battle in general, and that includes my life as an actor. For the first time, I only had two paid projects last year. Then during September up to December, I was really asking myself and God, maybe this is it. Maybe it's over. Maybe I have to get a new career, get a new job. So entering the 2021, I was really ready to give up. But deep inside of me, I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna thrive. I know this is my place. So yeah, I'm still here and will always be here. I'm an actor.
Frustrates you the most?
First, my family, because they only love my work when it's fabulous, like Cinemalaya, Cinema One originals. But they are not with me during the process, the auditions, the rejections, the giving up, the uncertainty. So they are present only in the peak of the iceberg, but in the other parts of it, they're kind of absent. Second, some people, yeah, some people, when you are not a celebrity, sometimes they see you just an extra or talent or whatsoever. And then third, the people in the industry. Well, not most, but some. Like, I really hope they know what arts is really all about. This is not just being vain, being famous. It's more than that. But above all these frustrations, what is really bigger in me is my hope. In my recent testimony, at the end of December of the year 2020, I got depressed. And part of it is to my life as an actor. The feeling that everything, all were really fading, your dreams, your hope, your faith. And I was feeling being burned during that time. I was inside a dark place. I was inside a tunnel that I don't know when it will end. And I was crying every time because, acting, I've devoted my youth, my childhood, my whole life to this. Thinking of giving up, thinking of breaking up with this career, it really made me broken. Really, really, really broken. So I was crying every time. And this is what I was thinking during that time. I really wanted to give up. I told myself, I won't be watching any movies anymore, any series, any plays, because that would really break me. Then second, I will off my social media because I don't want to hear any or see any message from people like, where are you now? Do you have any recent or latest films or whatsoever I don't like? Then I'll just throw all of my scripts and, just totally 100% live this. So that was my feeling during that time of giving up. I was really depressed. I was really 99% of giving up. I was really frustrated. No one's here on earth hearing my pain, hearing my frustration, hearing my brokenness. I was really alone physically. And during that time, I was scrolling to all of my performances, and during that time I hope I could still get back to that feeling, to that being on fire, being full of hope, being that actor that is full of grace. But this pandemic happened, and maybe during that time it was a warning sign that I should give up. I should give up. Yeah. But I was actually questioning myself if I give up, then who I am now, what can I contribute to the people, to my country, what will be my story now? So you see the difficult thing that I wanted to give up at the same time when I do that, who am I now? So I was really inside this giant darkness. So looking now, I cannot believe that that darkness turned into white and turned into light and turned into so much joy and so much hope. I just can't believe that I survived that storm.
What's like your biggest hope?
No, I always tell to people that as an actor, I serve. That's what I do. This is not about me anymore. This is not about me getting big awards, having a blockbuster film, or being famous. It's not about me anymore. My biggest hope and my hope every day as an actor is that I can serve right to the people. That whenever I perform, it's always right. It's always full of joy. It helps people to be a better person and telling to them that life is good, God is great, and that you matter, you exist, and this story is beautiful. So that's my biggest and my consistent hope each day as an actor, that I can serve right, I can perform right. One of my biggest dreams as an actor is to be able to represent my country worldwide and different film festivals, international and Hollywood. That's one of my biggest dreams as an actor. And again, it's not about myself, but I want to showcase to the world that this is our community. This is the story of my country. This is the bravery, the courage, and also the sorrow and the pain of the Filipinos. And this is how talented we are. So it is one of my biggest dreams to be able to represent the flag of my country, Philippines, worldwide in the theater, film, cinema.
How would you describe a good actor?
Okay, probably two layers. First layer is that he's a good person. You cannot be a good actor if you're not a good person, meaning you're kind, you're humble, you're compassionate, you are collaborative, you listen. And that's what makes me really in awe to many veteran actors because whenever I see how they work, oh my God, they're always like student. So first that be a good person. Then second, whenever she or he delivers it truthfully. That's it. Truth. Meaning once I watch a performance and it's not a performance anymore. It's a reality. It's life. It's true. And that makes a good actor.
Do you think mainstream versus indie,
Mhm.
you see a difference between acting there?
Yes. Yes, yes. Probably not based on the choices of the actor, but more on, the team, the production team. Like in the film, they want it always to be subtle. They always want it to be so plain, kind of zero level of acting. But in mainstream, they want it to always look good. Whether your house is burning, whether you are drowning, whether you are being killed, you need to look handsome and you need to look beautiful because, for the ratings, for the market. So that's a difference. It's really the treatment of the production team more than the choices of the actors.
Do you think it's only here in the Philippines?
I think so. Yeah, I'm a fan of Hollywood films. I'm a fan of Korean drama and Korean films. And I cannot see that huge difference. Okay, this is mainstream. Oh, okay, this is indie. No, I keep on seeing is they're acting. They are actors. Rather in the Philippines, we have labels that this is the mainstream, this is indie film, and this is teleserye
How
advertisement.
would you describe yourself as an actor?
First, as they always say, they always love my underacting gift as an actor. Like I just stare, I'm not doing anything, but they can 100% feel what I am feeling. They can 100% discern what I want to present. Maybe because growing up in this field, I I wanted to be like, the people that we see in streets. They are not really acting it loud, but you know that, oh, they are drunk, they are having problems. So that's the first, having that underacting gift of acting. And second, as they say also, yeah, for this, I get always comments from my mentors, to take down. And then for this, the character acting, they are always amazed in how I create characters, how I create nuances, how I create behaviors. And for that, because I am a fan of Tilda Swinton, Joaquin Phoenix, and Johnny Depp, these are, oh my god, superb character actors. And they are very good in nuances. Then lastly, the truth, yes, because they always say that it makes us feel that you really experience your character's life in your personal life. Because as an actor, I want to understand 100% the life of the character that I am portraying, and find that find that in my life too. And like what I've said, one of my biggest and consistent hopes each day is to serve right, to serve the truth. So those three, the underacting, the character acting, and truth. Well, for that underacting, it's actually a collaborative work. It's not just, the actor. For cinema, it becomes really effective with the use of the camera, or with the use of the lighting. And also in theater, it becomes really effective with the use and help of blocking and of stage directions. And before I do that, I also, ask for the director, direct, is it okay that I do this in a very just behave, almost zero level? And then if the director likes it, therefore I have this trust feeling, okay, the audience will like it. The audience will really, really love it. And based on my experience as an actor, um, yeah, I get good responses from the audience when it comes to the underacting. Then for the techniques of the underacting, it's more as internal than letting it flow external, and then more on focusing to the eyes. First, to all of the actors for this year 2021, we had really a rough battle last year. I hope that this year we will all thrive. We will all get to celebrate life with our viewers, with our audiences, and that you matter and you are wonderful. The world needs you.